Welcome, Jiim Gilligan.
Thanks. How's everybody doing? All right. I got to tell you about my dad. My dad's 89 years old. My mom passed away a few years ago. I'm getting concerned because I think he's turning into a real player with the ladies. Every time I go over there, there's a different woman's teeth in the bathroom. This guy uses so much Viagra, his penis has its own walker. And it's getting weird now, too. I overheard him making a booty call, and he asked for the early bird special. I don't know what that is. But I'm divorced. I was a single dad. So I wanted to be strict, but not too strict. So I had one rule: no drugs or alcohol in the house on school nights. But as a single dad, I was able to spend the time with my kids and teach them valuable life lessons, like how to eat cereal out of a pot, and to always smell the milk carton before you drink out of it. Very important. But I was a single dad for so long, I'm now a single grandfather. I was a single dad for so long, my kids were wondering if there was something I wanted to tell them. After Caitlyn Jenner came out last year, I caught my kids snooping around in my closet. But I have a girlfriend now, though. And I gotta tell you, it feels weird to be in my 50s and say I have a girlfriend. But it's really gonna feel weird when I take her to her prom next week. We've been together for 2 years, and people are starting to ask me, they're saying, so when are you gonna get married? And I'm divorced. So that's like going up to a survivor from the Titanic and saying, when are you going on your next cruise? But my girlfriend, she moved in with me last year, and understandably, we had to make some adjustments. Like, my dog has always slept in the same bed with me. But it became a problem because my dog kept stealing my girlfriend's retainer that she wears at night. And she was pretty upset, but I gotta tell you, the dog's teeth looked great. And, I was a single guy living alone for many years, roughing it. So when my girlfriend moved in, she brought all this exotic stuff with her. She brought this one thing called a vacuum cleaner. Have you seen this thing? So we've been living together for a year now. Let me just say, no one's going to accuse us of being neat, okay? In fact, our house is so messy, we went away on vacation, someone broke in and straightened up. It wasn't a bad deal either. They didn't take much. The place looked fantastic. But, our house, it's so messy that we're running out of excuses for why people can't come over. How many times can you fumigate for the Zika virus? I said to my girlfriend the other day, I said, you're starting to do things that you definitely would not do on our first date. Right? And she was very quick to point out that I was scratching my crotch when I said that. Because, see, I've learned something. I've learned relationships have plateaus, right? You start out, everything's new, everyone's on their best behavior. You reach another plateau when she's drying her armpits in the car air conditioner. I knew when we reached another plateau. When my girlfriend went to the bathroom in front of me. In the mall parking lot. Couldn't wait till we got to the food court. But my girlfriend, definitely not a sports fan. We were at a baseball game, and I asked her if they changed pitchers. She looked at me like I asked for the nuclear launch codes. And I've been trying to get my girlfriend to go to an Eagles football game, but she's not interested. But she does love concerts. So I'm thinking of telling her we're going to a very short Star Spangled Banner concert. Now we're getting to the point where my girlfriend's buying me gifts that I can tell are really for her, right? First she got me a Keurig, and I don't even drink coffee. Right? My last birthday, she gets me a, what'd she get me? She got me a full-length mirror, right? Comes up to my chin. Last Christmas, she got me a 12-inch black vibrator. Right? And I'm like, whoa, how did you know? It's exactly what I wanted. Great audience, Jiim Gilligan, thank you.